Good evening. Welcome to Miranda's English Club live stream. I hope that you're doing well. As usual, I'm live on Wednesdays at 6 or 7 p.m. and I've posted today that I would go live at 6 p.m. GMT +4 today. Just now, I need your patience, 1 or 2 minutes to share the link in my group. And it's the first time I'm trying to go live on YouTube as well at the same time. And I have to check my YouTube channel if it is working. Yeah, that's working. So you can watch my live on my page on Facebook, Miranda's English Club, and on my YouTube channel, Miranda's English Club. So the name is the same on both pages. So as I have to introduce myself for YouTubers, because it's the first time I've gone live there. So I think that I should introduce myself. I am Miranda, an internationally certified English teacher. So I have I possess Cambridge CELTA certificate, and I have also 13 years experience of teaching. Before I worked as a teacher in private, so for private schools, and also I used to be a private tutor. But right now I've been running my English own club for 3 years already. So I teach groups of students. I have hired some teachers. I work with native speakers as well. I have a British teacher at my club, and I cooperate with an American teacher online. And I have also my online platform on Facebook and YouTube channel, where I can't be very active due to my schedule, due to my work, classes, students, and due to my big family. Is I am married and I have 5 children. It is impossible to give more time to my online platform. Yes, so I'm trying to do my best for English learners internationally. I have some videos in Georgian as well, but mostly I perform in English. So if you find my teaching or my videos useful and beneficial, my request is to share the video on your page, to share it with your friends, to have more engagement from you. So if I'm audible, if I'm properly audible, and you can just comment, you can just say hello from where you are watching. And on Facebook, it's not the first time I've gone live. And as you know, I have been explaining English tenses recently. I decided to explain all the tenses during live sessions. And I have explained all present tenses and all past tenses. And today I'm going to talk about future tenses. During one session, I explained future simple tense, but we have 3 other future tenses, what I should explain today. So I need your engagement. I hope that you will find out something new from my today's session. And you can ask any questions related to this topic. And then we can, after explanation, we can practice together. Now I will check. I hope that I'm audible, okay? And please send comments if I am audible. I can't read any comments if I have received. Just a minute, I have not shared any link in my group. Just a minute. Let's share it in other groups as well. But I don't know. I can't read comments, or you haven't sent any comments. Please, if anybody is here, just send one comment if I'm audible and if I'm visible properly. I have not gone live with Zoom for a long time already. I used just Facebook application to go live directly. One more detail, I've cleaned my messenger group from passive members, and if you're willing to join and to practice English, you can just text me, you can send me personal message, and I'll add you to a messenger group where we have weekly plans. I send daily tasks, especially this summer, because I have more time now to send daily tasks. Just we have no tasks on weekends. And if you want to practice your reading, listening, or speaking skills, you can join there. So we are doing some grammar exercise. It is not how to say, an arranged course or something like that. Just we practice randomly whatever I send. All the members practice. So if you are willing to join, you can just join. Let's see once again if there are any comments. Here is one comment, which I can't see. I don't know why. I can't read the comments, and I have no idea what's wrong. I'll try to watch the live from my personal page. Maybe I'll be able to read comments. And if anybody is from my group, from my messenger group, please send me a personal message or a message in the group if I'm audible, okay? I can't find out anything from here. Okay, and now we can start. I hope I'm audible. Just let me listen here. Yes, here on YouTube is audible. And on Facebook as well, but I can't read comments. I hope that I will be able to read soon. Okay, let's get started. I hope that you are doing well and you're ready to learn some grammar. So as I said before, we are going to learn to talk about future tenses. And I have already explained future simple tense, and today we will talk about future about future simple in details, but about future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So future simple is the easiest tense in English, in my opinion. It describes future actions, predictions, and the formation is also very easy, super easy. And nothing difficult is here, because when we talk about future actions, we use future simple. But what about future continuous tense? We already know how to use the present continuous and how to use past continuous tenses. So the same can be said about future continuous tense. As we know, continuous tenses show an action in progress. So future, we can use the future continuous to talk about future actions that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. At a specific time. Yes, when we use the future simple tense, we don't have a specific time. We just say, for example, next summer, or I will visit my friend in future, but I have not decided, or I will get a medicine for you, and not specific time is given. But when I'm saying the specific time, for example, tomorrow, I will be working at 5 p.m. tomorrow. I will be working at 5 p.m. tomorrow, and at 5 p.m. tomorrow is a specific time. That's why I'm focusing on that the action will be in progress at that time. Don't call me from 3 to 5 p.m. Tomorrow. I'll be attending a meeting, or I'll be having a meeting. It means that my action will be in progress. Yeah, I'm giving you the exact time, specific time when my action will be in progress. And as all continuous tenses are formed, we use be and ing to talk about future continuous tense. So all continuous tenses are formed with be plus ing form of the verb. And in future tense, we just put additional will be ing. I will be doing, I will be working, she will be playing, he will be listening. So what will be doing in future? And I'll share the screen to show you the timeline to help you understand the material better. So let's just a minute. Yeah, this one. I hope that you can see the timeline. This is the, just a minute. Yeah. This is now and future. Yeah, for example, tomorrow I will start working. I will start cooking at 5 p.m. at 5 o'clock, and maybe I will finish cooking at 6 o'clock. Yeah, I will start cooking at 5 o'clock and I will finish cooking at 6 o'clock. So it's 5:30, at 5:30, I can say that I will be cooking at 5:30. I will be cooking. So at this moment, my action will be in progress. You can give more examples. So if you can understand this tense well, you can tell me what you'll be doing at 5:30 tomorrow. Just give more examples in the comment section. But I can't read comments. I have gone live with so many times, but I was always able to read most of the comments, but not now. As for me, at 5:30 tomorrow, I'll be teaching. So I will be just in the process of teaching. Okay, let's stop sharing. And we can use also the future continuous tense when we see something as new, different, or temporary. For example, today we're taking the bus. But next week we'll be taking the train. So something different will happen in the future. So I can use the future continuous tense for this case. Or for example, will you be starting work earlier with your new job? So it means that, for example, you start your job at 10 o'clock and with your new job, you will be starting earlier. It means maybe at 9 o'clock. Now let's talk about future perfect tense. We use the future perfect simple to talk about something that will be completed before a specific time in the future. As we already know, perfect tenses, so the group of perfect shows a complete action, mostly a complete action, yes. Present perfect shows the action that is complete up to now, up to present, that is connection to present tense, and past perfect shows the action that was complete before a specific time or before a stated action in past. And future perfect describes an action that will complete before a specific time or before another action. For example, the books what you gave to me, I will have read by next Friday. It means that I'll finish reading till next Friday. Yes, till Friday comes, I will finish reading. So by Friday, I will have finished reading that book. We can use phrases like by or by the time, maybe sometimes in or in a day's time, in 2 months' time, in a year's time, to give the time period in which the action will be completed. For example, I won't have written all my essays by next week. By the time we arrive, my children will have gone to bed. Or I will have finished writing my homework in an hour, and then I'll be able to watch a film. In 3 years' time, I will have graduated from university. This is how we use present perfect tense. And now I will share the timeline. Just let me see. I have prepared several timelines, and which one to show. Yes. Can you see the timeline? Yes, this is now, this is future. So I read an email. For example, at 3, I read an email. At 4, I also read an email and read all emails. So by 5 p.m., this is 5 p.m. And before 5 p.m., I finished reading all the emails. So I can say that I will have read all the emails by 5 p.m. I will have read all the emails by 5 p.m., but it doesn't mean that I will finish reading emails at 5 p.m. exactly. No, before the time I will have finished. So maybe I'll finish at 4:30 or at 15 to 5. Let me check comments. No comments again. No other comments. It is too hot here, so I've closed the window to avoid the noise coming from outside, but it's too hot here. Now how to differentiate, so future continuous and future perfect. Very easy to differentiate because when we use at preposition with a time given, for example, at 5 o'clock, then we should use future continuous tense. And when we have by preposition with by, we use future perfect. So when the action is in progress, we use future continuous tense, and when the action is complete before a specific time or before another action, then we use future perfect tense. Now, what about future perfect continuous? Future perfect continuous, as we said before. Present perfect and present perfect. So present perfect continuous was a combination of present continuous and future and present perfect. Future perfect continuous is the combination of future continuous and future perfect. So continuous and perfect. But what's the difference between future continuous and future perfect tense? We use future continuous tense when we talk about the action that is going, that will be in progress in future, and that isn't going on right now. But we use future perfect continuous when something is going on. So when we describe ongoing process, that will be finished, that will finish in future before stated time. Let me find the timeline. That is working slowly. As I'm using Zoom, the internet is too slow. So we can say that I will have been living in this area, so in my house for 5 years by August. So it means that I'm living in this house right now, and it will be just 5 years by August that I have been living here. So in this case, future perfect continuous describes an ongoing action, ongoing process that will have finished in, maybe not finished, maybe because living, for example, won't be finished, of course, won't be complete in future, but that will show a result of time, the duration of time, when we are focusing on the duration of time, how long I've been doing or I will have been doing in future this or that action. That is really bad that I can't read I can't get feedback from you. It shows only one comment, and even I can't read that comment. And if you can send any comment, please do it. Let me check if it is working. Are you ready? Are you ready to practice and to do an exercise with me? I have prepared an exercise, but it is, yeah, I have opened. Let's see. And now I need your engagement. You try to send answers, the correct answers. We should put the verb in brackets in the correct form. So we can use future simple, future continuous, or future perfect here. Now let's read the first sentence. John is very upset today. I try to talk to him. So we should change the form of try. Can you send the correct form of try? Sometimes I think that I should stop going live on with Zoom, and I'll try to go live with Facebook directly, because I can't read anything. What's wrong? Okay, now if you are watching, I will stop the live session from Zoom, and I'll go directly on Facebook. Okay, and please join there, and let's do the exercise together. Yeah. Now let's go live from Facebook directly, and then we can practice. I haven't stopped the live session on YouTube. the internet is too slow. It is not working on Facebook page and on YouTube at the same time. So I think I should finish the YouTube broadcast as well. Okay, thank you. Thanks for attending.